WLS AM and FM. That's Phil Collins in studio. It is 8:17. Have you noticed how Don is being very hostile toward me? What's wrong, Don? Have I done something to offend you, or are you just...
Do I sound hostile to you?
You're hostile all morning. Maybe
sorry.
You're used to working with those pythons in the afternoon, perhaps. See, I'm a nice guy. I flow.
I like you a lot.
I flow like the Chicago River.
Is that backwards or what?
No, it's green and polluted.
Oh.
Here's Don with the traffic.
Thank you. We got some serious problems on the tri-state again. There's another act.
It's 8:20. Time once again to learn with Doug, as he helps us improve our vocabulary and bolster our sagging language skills. Now, here's Doug.
Hello, everybody. This is Doug, and today we're going to learn the origin of the word quinella. That's Quinella, quinella, which is not to be confused with rubella, salmonella, or aldocella. Quinella is a term found primarily in horse racing, the sport of kings, which is not to be confused with drag racing, the sport of queens. A quinella is a form of wager placed on a race whereby you hand the man behind the window $2 and he hands you a ticket with several numbers on it. When you receive the ticket, you rip it in half, throw it up in the air, and say, "Oh, horse poop," or some other adequate phrase. This can be done either before or after the race because you are not going to win anyway. In actuality, quinella is a Latin word derived from quin, meaning 5, L, meaning a Chicago transportation system, and A, meaning, I don't know, or beats me. Therefore, quinella means, I don't know why I take the L because someone always beats me for $5. Thank you for learning with Doug. Until next time, this is Doug reminding you that a good vocabulary can be your best friend. Bye-bye now.
Music Radio, WLS.
The man's a whiz. He sucks helium, but nonetheless a whiz. 8:22, WLS, the Bobber. The man sounds constipated, doesn't he?
How come most of Bob Seger's songs, in fact all of them, sound alike?
But they sound great.
Some of them. That's just not one of them.
You want to arm wrestle, Les?
Oh, I'd like to watch
my
this.
left arm, because my right arm's pretty weak.
Roman wrestling, WLS, 827. Roman wrestling is when you, it's, never mind,
What?
it's hard
How
to
do you do
describe
it?
on the air. You lock your fingers like
Yeah.
that, and I would grab you like this,
Yeah.
and then...
Ooh, I like it when you grab me like that, Fred.
I would grab you this way,
Uh-huh.
and we would stand up, of course,
Yeah.
and we would try to...
Push until
Push
one
and
of us...
twist.
Whoa!
You have to have very strong wrists, and I do. Matter of fact, my right wrist is stronger than my left.
Fred, as
For
soon
some
as,
strange reason.
as soon as you get contact with her hands, you got her 99% beat anyway.
You think?
Yeah, not physically, but just...
Does he always go on like this?
Yes.
God, I thought I had a...
No. I'll turn on you like a python. You know I will.
Yeah?
In the notes.
Like the vulture.
In the notes, in the news, a DJ proves that... God, he's going to give us all a bad name. Some guy turns into a dink in Lincoln, Nebraska, and the tragedy of divorce. Marie Osmond is heading for the altar to say I don't anymore. Catherine and Jeff are here with the news.
It's 8:28. Good morning. I'm Jeff Hendricks.
And I'm Catherine Johns, WLS News. Going to be cooler today. Today's high 67. The low tonight 47. Tomorrow's high 65.
It's up to 59 right now in Chicago, and the news has been brought to you by Quinn's Cooler. When you fly with Quail.
Yeah.
Quinn's Cooler.
Yeah, but 2-3 of them babies you'll be flying too.
I get the Quail is on the bottle, is it?
I don't know. I've never seen the product. I was begging
I heard you. That was
for some during the midday program.
embarrassing.
Well, we only have 3 listeners.
Did they send
You
the case?
should talk,
Did
mister.
they send the case?
No, but if how do we know what the product tastes like unless we, of course, taste it?
You did make a good point.
Sure. How can we effectively sell the product unless we have some? So I'm sure someone will take this as a cue to send over. Yeah, we're not asking for...
You are shameless, Fred.
I come from the Jeff Hendricks School of begging.
Don't say that even joking. What I was asking is, who are the other 2 listeners when I turn my radio off, Fred?
Mr. Ad-Lib. Listen to Mr. Ad-Lib.
I'm Jeff Hendricks.
And I'm Catherine Johns, WLS News.
Larry the Jack, WLS.
It It is 8:35. 8:37, celebrating our 25th birthday with some incredible goodies for you. Now we're up to Fantasy Prize Package number 6. Listen to this. Contains your dream car. Your choice of a brand new Corvette or a brand new Mercedes 300D. Is that a sedan? I think it is. Keep listening for the next time we play Birthday by the Beatles. If you're 18 or older and a licensed driver, be the 25th caller at 591-8900 the minute you hear it.
Genghis Formal Wear has...
WLS, 20 minutes before 9. Radar weather, cloudy, cooler today. Chance of afternoon showers. You'll need a raincoat or something to keep dry. 59 degrees currently at WLS. Elton John singing about his traveling companion. Daniel, WLS, Fred Winston for Larry Lujak. It's 8:44 and now up to the sky and time for WLS Skyview traffic brought to you by True Value Hardware Stores. Don?
Thank you, Fred. On the tri-state, still some...
Music Radio, WLS.
Radar weather, cooler today. Chance of afternoon showers. A high of 67. Very humid and 59 degrees at WLS. And along comes woman, strong like bull. All right, it's 8:53. WLS welcomes Triumph to Alpine Valley May 25th, and the station for the concerts, that's us, has free tickets. Listen for yours tonight after 7 o'clock on WLS. And now, the world's ugliest man. It's 8:55 news time. Jeff and Catherine are here. What, the Springsteen marriage is possible fraud?
Could be.
And this sounds like it came off the pages of the National Enquirer. 11-year-old Bimbette earns... Young girl. 11-year-old Bimbette earns $900,000 mowing lawns. What else?
Hey, she's a hard worker, you know.
Obviously, she's doing something right. So how about the details?
It's 8:56. Good morning, I'm Jeff Hendricks.
And I'm Catherine Johns, WLS News.
I'm Don Nelson, WLS Skyview traffic.
WLS AM and FM, Chicago.
903, right on the wazoo. Oh, my. Charday on WLS AM and FM 907 with Fred Winston. Yeah, you have to bear with me for a day or two. I'm working out of a different studio. Normally I work out of E and run my own knobs, but Fergie's in the other room running my knobs for me. And it's you know, driving a bicycle or a car or playing a guitar, it's like picking up a different instrument. It's got, yes, it is. Don't shake that big fat head at me. And it's got just a different feel to it. So that's why it might sound a little differently to you. All right?
All the hits, WLS.
94.7 WLS FM with $100 bills. Actually, it is technically, if you want to be technically correct, it's $100 bills for you to win starting again this morning with a little snot-nosed Tommy Edwards and all throughout the day on LS FM. It's 9:21. Harold Faltermeyer, through no fault of him, his own. That was a pretty weak ad-lib.
Yes, it was.
It's 9:28. WLS AM and FM. Art Wallace just stopped in the studio. Are you doing my my shift?
No, I lucked out. Rich McMillan doing your shift.
Are you okay? Because a moment ago, something happened where I thought I would have to perform the the hemlock maneuver on you.
No, I'm okay.
What? Did you swallow your gum?
No.
What happened?
I was so excited at seeing you that it didn't work.
Oh. Your throat closed up.
This is a really bad ad-lib too.
Yes, it is. Why don't I do the weather? Cloudy, cooler today. Chance of afternoon showers. Larry Lujak's award-winning Animal Stories is coming up in just a few moments.
Always among friends at Bennigan's.
We're unlicensed. News at 10.
Music Radio, WLS.
And Speaking of a good pistol whipping, here's that mope. James Taylor, WLS.
Just yesterday morning.
Calling my show boring, lady? Huh? You called me boring, didn't you? We're on the air. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you?
I can't help it if I'm boring. I'm tired.
Can you play out?
No, you didn't. Did you call me boring?
Starlight.
She called me boring, didn't she? Did you hear it? You heard it, didn't you? I'm calling my attorney. That's what. I love to frighten them off like that.
Payments based on 60-month closed-end lease.
Musicradio, WLS.
.38. Commodores. Simple Minds. Oh, yep, they sure are, aren't they? 89 WLS, 94.7 WLS FM. It's 9:50. Yellow, sir.
Yeah, I have a question about the Commodore song, Night Shift.
Yes. How may I help you?
Well, we've been wondering here at work. They sing about Marvin Gaye, right, in the first part of the song?
Yes, the song is about Mr. Gay.
Well, who's Jackie that they sing about in the second verse?
Jackie Kennedy.
Come on. How about Jackie Robinson? That was my guess.
No. Jackie Wilson.
Jackie Wilson?
Yes, the famous rock singer.
Famous rock singer?
Ah, you don't. What do you mean you don't remember Jackie Wilson?
No. No idea.
Lonely Teardrops. Ah, la 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 la. You don't remember Lonely Teardrops?
What year was that?
Baby Workout. We're talking what? Early 60s, Abe?
Oh, geez.
Mid-60s?
No. That's,
Yeah, it's Jackie Wilson. I believe Mr. Wilson met an untimely death.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think, wasn't he? Or was that Tommy Edwards, the singer Tommy Edwards?
Oh, wow.
Who was shot while in a motel room with
Jackie Wilson.
a young piece of quail by the quail's mom, I think. Who was that? Was that Jackie Wilson who got it like that, Abe? You know? Hold on.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think it might have been Sam Cooke.
Oh, Sam Cooke. Yes, that was Sam Cooke.
Jackie Wilson.
It was Jackie Wilson. That's what they're referring to in the song. Okay?
Okay, thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
You
It
too.
is 8 minutes until 10.
An announcement of great importance to all car buyers.
Then we take care of your bills.
Hey, Jackie Wilson update. Hold on. It's 5 minutes until 10. Hello?
Yeah, I just wanted to give you what I found out about Jackie Wilson. I read it in the Chicago Tribune.
Uh-huh.
And I understand that he collapsed on stage sometime in late 1970s and has been in a coma since then, and he died early 1984.
Oh, I didn't know all this.
Yeah, it's news to me, too.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a nice accolade that they did a little Marvin Gaye accolade and then a Jackie Wilson thing.
I like it, yeah.
Well, good. Now that we're all mutually agreed on that.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. She was so sweet sounding, I couldn't be rotten to her. I really did.
Larry Jack, WLS. Give me a
And speaking of Rouge, Tommy Edwards on 94.7 LSFM in full drag regalia today, looking nice. And Rich McMillan sitting in for me, who will be sitting in for Larry Lujek tomorrow morning. 1 minute until 10 on WLS.
25 years of rock and roll, WLS Chicago.